Okay. Hello, everyone. Hello, peeps. We are live. We are. Let me just double check everything, make sure everything is a-okay. Everything's working. Uh, everything should be working. Everything usually works when I'm involved. Standard. Of course, everything works. Everything should work. Everything. Yeah, it does. You can all hear me. I am. Maybe I should connect to Ninja Trader. There we go. There we go. There she goes. Okay. Literally just getting on my charts. I need to sort out all my charts, which I will do. I'll start doing. It's a no problemo. It's a no problemo. Okay, 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 okay. Let's sort everything out. Oh, you can see on the chart there now. Nice. Nice. I'll put some music in the background, even though you guys can't hear it. Okay. Okay. Hmm. I'm just setting up my charts at the moment. The boring stuff. This is the boring bit of trading. It's like, you get with every job, there's certain tasks that are boring. This is about it with trading. The boring stuff. Another level there. How is everyone? Hello, everyone. Still got 10 minutes left before the London Open. Geez, my throat's a bit scratchy throat. You know, wiggy whack, scratchy. Good old vinyl record scratch. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. I do look at there's three charts I set up: NQ, ES, and gold. I use ES for confluence because it moves with NQ, or NQ moves with ES. They take it in turn who leads. There's no gender between those two. So I only trade NQ and gold, but I chart three assets. Okay, almost there with my charting. Not really doing much at the moment. Chart, but not me, the chart itself. I couldn't be there. You said it too. Just to lose. Right on 5 o'clock. I guess the markets are open. Well, they've been open for London, man. I'll put that on first. Robbie. There you go. Huh? Pushing up or not. We are. We are pushing up. I haven't really done a top-down analysis of work. Well, we're sort of not doing much. Actually, we got news on today. What's the news for today? News for today. I might bring this over here, actually. News for today, 10:30, unemployment claims. That's about it. Uh, Canadian news, that ain't doing much. I will keep an eye on it, 1:15 a.m., yes, Melbourne, Australian time. People are shocked that there's another part of the world that exists apart from the US. 4 a.m. FOMC, yeah, I'll be fast asleep. Be fast asleep. All right, so we'll just have a quick look at the daily level, the dailies. Let's look at the dailies, the John dailies. The John daily. Where are we at? Top of this range. Top of this range here now. We could. What do you reckon, people? What's the bias? Even though I don't need to have a bias. We could mitigate half of that previous day's candle, get to maybe the 70 or even 100 mark. Maybe push through it, break these highs. Nice. So that's where we're at. Top of this move up on the daily chart. Drop down to the 1 hour chart, see what the 1 hour looks like. Yep, retracing or moving down. Retrace there to keep coming down. We still need to close this gap here. That's the Monday morning gap from last week. Yeah, it could happen today. They might use the news later on today, the unemployment claims, to smash it down. These guys, any news is enough to manipulate to whatever direction they want. We could, yeah, maybe, maybe go up and close that gap and then come down. I'll keep an eye on that. 15-minute chart. 15-minute chart. That's the Asian ID box. This is interesting. I'm going to draw two lines here. One there. We'll just put like a little target. And one there. $135. I think we had. I think we already had a sort of target here last night. I think that we eventually got to. Now, so I think that's where we could be heading. That. Actually, I'll just have the previous day low. Yeah. 5-minute chart. Do we use a silver bullet? Silver bullet. Why don't we do? We'll do a couple of lines, yeah. External. What color should we do? I guess we'll do silver bullet. Silver. Inputs. Silver bullet. External top. Oh, what about yellow font? And I reckon this one. So the idea, that might be too far away. How far away is it? Oh, let's test it, yeah. I'll test this. Let's put the closest low and the real low. That's the high. We might break this and then look for the silver bullet within the first hour. So we need to break this, retrace, see a fair value gap, and the fair value gap between time frames between the 1 and 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 minute time frame. We're just also waiting for the initial, Uh, yeah, not the initial bounce, the orb. Waiting for the orb to get created, which is the first 15 minutes. The first 15 minutes of the London Open. Forms a high and a low, or draws a high and a low. Not feeling that much at the moment. Just hovering above the 22,000 mark. 2210. Oh, not forget the little light box. Oh my lord. Let's see that. Pushing up. Well, not a big push. What's the well? 18 points. The orb is 18 points. That is tiny. And not moving much. Well, it's Wednesday, hump day. People don't want to work. Looks pretty. I don't know about pretty. It's not moving much. Uh, we are. There's a few things we're looking for, Rob. We've got the orb set up. We close above the orb. There it is. It just got commented. What is this thing here? It's just a candle, mate. It's just a candle. It's not a dildo. It's some fancy schmancy candle. Whoa, we're moving up now. One more time. Who's going to win? ICT or my orb setup? We can't really trade both. I haven't opened up bookmap yet. Bookmap showing some. It's a bit mixed, but more orders down below the 2200 mark, 22,000 mark, which isn't that far. And they haven't got a lot of movement at the moment, so. Yes, the algorithm will win. I haven't used an algo for a while now. Need to reintroduce the algos that we created. We did. Rob and I did create some strategies, algos for the Forex market. We need to actually I reckon we need to revisit those and maybe fix them up for the futures market, because it is a bit different the way it works. Not quite breaking, or I should say closing above that orb, which is just pushed above it now. It wouldn't surprise me at all if this silver bullet does work. London tends to break a high and then turn, or a low, I should say. This will be an awesome setup for the silver bullet, which I am going to participate in. I'm only go for I'll go for the full. We'll go for a 20-point move, I reckon. Barometer. We'll be looking at both. I can do both. Man. Listen, we can do the silver bullet and the barometer. But it looks like a perfect setup for the silver bullet. You know, if this was in the middle of the range here, then yeah, we'll be looking at the orb setup. But we're so close to that top there. Take all that liquidity out and then turn. Do a big U-ey, a U-bolt, as we say here in Oz. A big U-turn, a big U-ey. Big U-bolt. Hovering in the 20s now, 2020 on the Nasdaq, on NQ. The white lines are that's the silver bullet. External high and low. I've just drawn them there. We're just testing the silver bullet. What's gold doing? Gold ain't moving much. Gold. What's gold doing? Not much. Come on, gold. Gold saved me a bit last night. I was down on one of their accounts about $500 and brought it back to almost even. I love gold. Anyway, back in queue. Freaking trading view. Why does it do that? Same time frame. It just shows you how flat it is. That's how you should be watching it. Look at that. We still haven't closed above the orb. We might do it this time. I do like to sometimes use the orb on a 2-minute time frame too. Most people have set it up. See, on the 5 and 15-minute time frame, it is above. It has closed above. But I'm different. But I'm different. You know what I mean? I'm different. I don't follow the crowd. We different. I haven't taken any trades yet. 22 minutes in the London Open. These are external highs and lows. I think that's not a real low. I think this one is, but I've drawn a line here too. If you can't see that, you can't see that text, can you? Let's make it really big for everyone. What do you reckon? Can you see that? Is that better? Is that better? There you go. You can all see it now. The silver bullet external top and bottom. Better. Yellow for the stream. Yeah, why not? If I had an eval, I would. uh, so we've not closed above the orb, the range, top and bottom. Hey, you can't see them. I don't know if you can adjust that or not. They're small. Text. Oh, all right, let's make him large. Huge. 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 There you go. The high and low. You see those now? Happy? Pushing back down. Not doing much. Sort of in the middle of this initial balance. An opening range. Retrace. You could let's see, create a bull flag here. What do you reckon? What do you reckon, people? Well, it's not enough. I need more. Give me more. Go to a couple more red candles and then push up. That'll make me feel better. It's all about making me feel better. I'm gonna start off with micros. I'll show my chart. If I put a trader on, I'll go down to Ninja Trader. I don't have a trader on right now, so pushing a bit further down. Why is it always, whenever I look at the price, it's always at 22,012? Pushing further down into the 09s, into the single digits now. Mm. Be nice now if the next, this can close, 50 seconds left on this candle. If this closes around about this level now, and the next one pushes up, maybe breaks the 16, 17 mark. No, Tor doesn't. This is more of a. This is that's not a trend. This is a bull flag, mate. If you want me to explain to you the difference between a trend trade and looking for a bull flag, you really have to explain this to you, Rob. You've been out of the game for too long, man. All right. Now that you brought up Tory, this is Tory's trade. See what she would be doing now. She'd be looking at third touch here, breaking up. Yeah. Well, I guess in a sense it's it's a Tory trend line trading. Yeah, like Tory invented the the setup. I don't know why it's named after her now. Anyway, pushing back up now. Mm, mm. I might go for a little. I'll go for a 20-point move. I'll do 3 micros. YOLO. What do you think this is, mate? I'm a responsible trader here, Rob. We do not YOLO. Yeah, jeez, I give her that. Ah, she's alright. Everyone picks on her. I think she's doing very well for herself. So, alright, I'm going along here, and I might you can watch my trade here. 6. Actually, that's the target of the orb target. That makes sense. Cover this low. Not risking much. Not going to gain much either. But I like to start on a win. Push up. I'm gonna break day size. Day size at the 30 level. Right there. Push up. Dun, 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 dun. I should have yellowed it, huh? Up 10 points now. Come on, halfway there. Don't give up. Come on, push through it. I know you want to break through. What's bookmap showing? Yeah, push up. Yes. That's it. Push through it. Come on, you can do it. Not 3 minutes, mate. I wish I was. Cost me last time I made that mistake. Come on, mate. What do we need? About 8 more points. Not going to break, is it? We're going to break that high? I don't think he's going to break it. She's not going to break. If it doesn't break, it doesn't break. Do I take it out of here? Going back to no! It's going to come take the rest of that gap. Oh, look at that. What up? Yeah. I usually take it out there and ask Rob. That's I should have done my usual thing. Look at that. Disgusting. Disgusting move. Let's see if it pushes back up. Come on. Oh, I need water. I'm parched as brew. Yeah. I think my stop loss is at a good spot. It goes below that. To hell with them all. It's all barometer is the same thing, man. It's a barometer trade. Come on, push back up. This is why sometimes I take it out here, even though there was another. Was it 5? No, what am I saying? 6, 7 points left. No, it's not a golden bullet. Golden bullet, we're gonna break this high, this top. That's why they're there. We break the top and then turn. We're gonna break these tops. Come on. I'm seeing more volume below for into. It's going to range here. I'm going to take it out. It does my head in when it ranges. I'd rather take it out. Come on. Push up. Push up, daddy. Push. Push. All right, I'll take the $69, $60. It's just a start, you know. Now YOLO, that's it. Double or nothing. We are going up. Oh man, I need some water. You guys give me a give me a minute. Give me a minute. I'll quickly run and get some water. I'm parched as Bruce. All right, 2 secs. Back, Pete. Oh, sorry about that. I was dehydrating bad. Mm. So out of that trade, you know, we broke the. We'll go back into trading view. So this is the key now. We broke the top. This is a silver bullet setup. The silver bullet setup. I'm going to do it on one account. There's one account that is pretty low on the balance. I haven't got much room left. But we'll give it a go. We'll do with 3 micros. So let's see if we move down. Move down. Let's see if we can create a fair value gap on either time frame. If it comes down, it's all a big if. So possibilities are endless. Broke this with cherry. Rob, you knucklehead. Coming down. Cummings are down. No fair value gap yet. Nothing. Nothing to write home about. Would you say no? You need to see let's say what do you call it? That's for a push up. Pushing down. Come on. I want that fair value gap, man. I want this silver bullet, man. Cherries are good for you. Any, have you had a lot of have you had a lot of cherries in your life, Rob? Hope you don't mind me singing or humming along to the music I got. I know you can't hear it. Waiting for the yellow trade. Hey, what do you think this is? The fucking Patrick Willen show. He yellows everything. Pushing down. Come on. There's the smallest fair value up there. Come on. I'm getting excited now. Yes. There it is. There it is. Oh, 24. Oh, I'm going to. What have I done? What have I done? Oh, the trade is in. The trade is in. The silver bull's going to cost me, man. I'm going to go for that. I'll go for this low. Actually, where it is now, I think it's 20 points. 20 points. Let's see all the ICT fanboys. This is the garbage that you guys listen to. I say garbage. The only reason I'm saying garbage because they're listening to me. I want them to. This is not the YOLO trade, mate. I'm not going to YOLO the silver bullet, that's for sure. Going for a small hit. This is why the silver bullet don't work. Next minute, doing. What's bookmap? Bookmap is showing huge orders down here. I did 40. You know what? I'm going to cover the. Nah. 40 mark. Let it do its thing. This might work. I doubt it, but I doubt it. What's gold doing? Gold. Gold is gold moving up. Could be a good thing for NQ. I love how my entry all of a sudden becomes the support zone when I'm in a long. Short, sorry. Here we go. Silver bullet at work. I'm for about 20 points here. It might go 994, 994, 9, let's say 905. I don't think it's going to break the, I don't even think, I'm just going to leave it at 20. Look, we're in the green. It should have been a yellow as well, huh? It's always easy in hindsight when you're in the green to say we should have yellowed this. But we don't yellow, people. We do not yellow. Kane, how are you, buddy? Thanks for stopping by. Stopping by? That's a weird thing to say, isn't it? Yeah, thanks for stopping into the shop. Thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. Tuning in. Old school TV. Tuning Tokyo. Fine tuning. Come on, get down there. Pretty okay. Yeah, well, when you're in a wing trade, it's okay. How are you, Kane? All good? Couple of those on the chart. So well, that's like a dull yellow line. That's where I enter the trade, enter the short or a sell order. The red one is my target. If it hits that, I win. The red one is my stop loss. If it hits that, I lose. And I'm almost gonna win. Go! And there it is. Nice little trade there. See that? Hit my green line, took my trade out, and I got paid. So that was what was that? About 100, almost $120 trade. It's all right. Nothing wrong with that. 20 points. The silver bullet. Eat it and weep. Is that's what they're saying? What am I talking about? You heard I give it a good go. Yes. We give everything a go. Loose. We don't claim to be experts, but we can handle our own. We're grinding, Kane. We're on the grind. All right, we'll go back to trading you soon as we're not in the trade. How much you make? Well, that trade alone, I made $117. Got it all up. You see, I'm $177 up on that account. You're killing it. But yeah, and $60 on that one and $60 on that one. So all up, what's the total of that? 177 and 120. About $300, just shy of $300. Thank you, Kane. As I was saying, we'll go back to, we're in the trade at the moment. We'll just go back to trading view. Let's look for the next possible setup. Yeah, I didn't. And this is what I'm learning with London. You don't get the full move. New York, this would have been my target. London, this is my target. They're halfway. All right. I'm going back to my trade copier. Trade those three accounts. Back into the 22,000 mark. We did dip below it. Can't handle the winning. I'm afraid this isn't the right channel for you then. What do you mean? Well, no, I sort of broke out even yesterday. I was down last night. You would have enjoyed it. I was down $500 on that account. You would have had fun at me losing on that one account all night, but then I broke even right towards the end. So you would have only been sick right towards the end. I'm very. I got this one account that I'm down a couple of grand, so I'm very cautious. Well, about 1,800. I got to slowly, gentle push back up. Got to be gentle with it. Sick of winning. Might have to go and join Nutty. Can't watch Nutty Bar. I do like Nutty Bar. He's been getting hammered lately. Lying about what? You don't lose. I lose. Don't worry about that. We all lose. Hovering around the 10s to 13 now. It's not moving a lot. This I've stretched this out so much. It's only a 30-point sort of range here, so it's not a lot. It's not big range compared to a couple of months ago when it was triple this. Have you guys smashed that like button yet? Come on. Quick look at gold. What's gold doing? Oh, gold pushing up. Pushing the VWAP. Book map, book map showing orders down below, like we've said for a while now. Doesn't mean it's going to get there. Well, it's at the 22,000 mark. Right here. Pushing up, big strong move up now. Big push up. It's not even a 10-point candle. Into the 20s now. We're sitting above the orb. I might get rid of these. I might get. We've done the silver bullets. We've passed the hour mark. We don't need these anymore. The silver bullet is done for. It worked out for us. Big ups to the silver bullet man, ICT. uh, at the top of this range now. Now could see this level taken again. At the top there, the 32 mark. Pushing up. Let's see if it breaks this now. ES has some large, big orders in this range of ES. Where is it? The 58 mark. And here. Oh, you don't need that. Gold. Gold is moved up right through the VWAP. No respect for the VWAP. Bloody gold. Pushing up to the top of that IB box, the initial balance box. Tapped it. I think we'll break through it. Which we have. Go for that second target. And that's it. And that's it. Hello, Fuku and Fukumi. Yeah, baby. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, it's Rob and myself, co-streamers on this channel on Tradeaholiks. Rob's a bit under the weather at the moment. This is only our third week streaming. So yeah, we're fairly new to the game. Hopefully Rob joins us for the New York session. I miss my little partner. I miss you, man. But yeah, hopefully he joins us. Yeah, a bit run down. I think he working too hard, and I've told him not to do that. But that's Rob. Yeah, hopefully he joins tonight. Well, tonight, Melbourne time. Joins us for the New York Open. We're just we're just very new to this. Just regular folk trying to work our way through this trading adventure we've undertaken. Anyway, thanks for joining us. Pushing up now past that initial balance box. What style trader? More well, we just did the ICT silver bullet method. The last trader just did. We're just sort of rediscovering some of our past learnings, teachings, I guess, but mainly price action. Every candle tells a story. I like to try and keep it basic, simple. I use the orb, which is the opening range. It's the 15-minute opening range of the London session or the New York session. And I've got this indicator here that tells me the high and the low of that range and gives you targets to aim for if it breaks or closes above the high or low of the range. Like this one, for example, you would probably put a long here because it closed above this opening range high, and there's your target 1, target 2 possible. Don't get too greedy. Put your TP there. You can always jump in again and go for the next target and have your stop loss sort of here. You want to cover this, you put a trade on. I look for bear flags, bull flags, swings. There's a myriad of setups that we look for. I look for anyway. Myriad. Is that word again? What did I use yesterday that I said this sounds old? No, no, not just one strategy. Although I must admit the silver bullet that I did today, it was more of a test run. I only did on one of my accounts, and I was only on micros. I don't know if you're aware of what micros and minis are. Yeah, and I got the perfect target down the bottom here. So I don't know if you're aware of the IC2 silver bullet strategy. What about yourself? Pushing back down now. Big push down now. Oh, ISIS is just a YouTube, well, channel slash some guys created a channel called ICT Inner Circle Trading. He's posted a bunch of YouTube channels on how to trade, his strategy. I don't know whether they're his or he's copied some. He claims they're his. Very sort of popular. Well, not at the moment. It's been popular for a couple of years now. It's just a strategy. He's got a couple of different strategies. Yeah, so if you search ICT on YouTube, you'll find it. Inner Circle Trading. Just a retracement to move back up. Pushing further down. Oh yeah, going for that 22,000 mark. So this is not enough to cover this move. 8 points. That means we have to go higher. Where are we at? Let's have a bit of a outward look. Does that make sense? Push up player. Oh, yeah, there's a target up there and below. That's 100 points. That's a big target. Malaysia, thank you for joining us. We'll probably have a similar time zone. Pushing further down. We'll come all the way back down to this bottom of the IB box. Trading long. Yeah, not in normal standards. Probably about how long has it been? 4 years, I think. So long, but not that long. If that makes sense. You need to do this for a good 5, 6, 7, 8 years before you start getting good at it. Well, you don't have to, but you gotta do your apprenticeship. You gotta put the time in. So yeah, about 4 years. You have long to go. Well, it depends on your progress. Yeah, depends how you do it. It doesn't have to be that long. Bumping down now. Let's see if we get to the bottom of the IB box. But you got to think of it as a business, a small business. I don't know what it's like in Malaysia, but in Australia, probably similar to the United States and maybe even parts of Europe where you set up a small business. It'll take a good 2, 3, 4, 5 years before you start making some profits. So I think you got to think of it as a business, I think. That's my take anyway. You're not going to become a millionaire within the first year or two. But there's always that one freak that does pop through and does it. But on average, yeah, it'll take a bit of time. That's why I'm telling you, so you don't get discouraged from it. If you wanna, you're gonna lose, which is normal. Um, I still lose trades. It's part of trading. That's the biggest thing you got to conquer. The fear of losing. You have to lose. You got to accept the losses to get the winnings. In your teens now, I'm in no trades, Kane. Don't copy my trades. If I'm in a trade, I'll switch over to my to the chart, the window which has the trade on. But right now, no, I'm not in the trade. In the 14s, I was to hazard a guess. It's a YOLO. All right, I'm gonna YOLO. I'm gonna go for how much is that? That's only 10 points there. Well, I'm gonna YOLO 10 points. I'm gonna YOLO. I'm gonna have 10 contracts just for you, Rob. 10 points. I'm not even gonna. It's not even gonna make it 10 points. I will do 10 points. What you see is hard thing to do in trading. Control your emotions. It's the hardest bit. The mental side of it's the hardest bit. All right, you ready? I'm gonna YOLO this trade just for Rob. I'm already down $20. Oh man, I'm on the micros. Oh, I thought it was on the minis. Uh, Pretend this is the minis. I know I'm on the micros. I know. I have a mistake. I'll take it out. Uh, um, what YOLO means, I don't know. Going for broke, pretty much. Yeah. If I listen to you more, I might be going broke. Is it putting it all on the line? That's what YOLO means. I can only go 10 contracts. Well, I thought I was on minis, not on micros. Should have been 100 there. You know what? I'm going to close this. Actually, I can leave that on. We'll close this and we'll go to the minis. Okay, we'll get a better entry. Now we'll do a proper YOLO. There you go. This is for Robbie. If I lose, if he days, he days. Up to 60, up 600, 630, 530, I should say. Actually, I can show you that's what I'm up to, if you can see that or not. 510. Big swings. 160 to 510. Oh, up 960 to trade. This is Ninja Trader. It's one of the popular ones. Not, I don't know if it's the most popular one, but it's really popular. I've used a few Ninja Trader, Quant Tower. What's the other one? Got the other one. I like Ninja Trader. Back to our entry. And just above it. Trader mate or you're talking about trading view? No, to trade on? Yeah, I've used that as well to trade. I just prefer this. You can set up these what they call ATM strategies. You set up runners that automatically sort of follow a trade by a certain amount of points or ticks you choose. It's what you're comfortable with. No one's right or wrong on any of this. The best thing to do is just try the different platforms. You might find you might like some of the other ones. The other one I've used, Motive Wave. That's not too bad. They're all good. Tradeaholiks is a web-based platform. One of the popular ones. Still in this trade, still hovering around, not doing much. So much for the yellowing. Trade my own money. Not at this stage. I'm trading with prop firms. If you're aware of prop firms or not. Do you know what prop firms are? Proprietary firms. I used to trade my own money when I was trading the Forex market last year. I do want to have my own personal live account as well. But you could say I'm fairly newish. Yeah, that's what the beauty with prop firms. It's not a huge outlay. Um, you got to pass some tests, I guess, to see if they'll fund you. You can get some prop firms now. You get an account for as small as $30, $15. That's US dollars. Pass the evaluation. Um, get to a funded account for an extra $100, and they will give you a couple of thousand to play with. They have tight rules, so you just got to know. I think trading someone else's money is better, of course. Well said, Kane. It's always better. um, 900 up. This is Rob's yellow trade. $1,000 up. Back to 500 up. You know what? I'm going to go for the whole gap. Out there. Just can squeeze a bit extra out of it. Yes, many rules. Many rules. It depends on the prop firm too. They're similar, but they're not all the same. Yeah, it just depends. Mm, obviously, yeah, you can use our code CAH on most prop firms that are out there. There's a whole bunch of links in the description of this video. If the code doesn't work, there's affiliate links. Anyway, this is a stupid trade, Rob, that you got me doing. uh, I guess I'm showing that I'm picking the right direction. Yeah, but it's it's only a sim account. Anyway, I don't think I'll be in a trade yet. Yeah, don't look at this trade. I'm just playing around now. But yeah, I've got a couple of trades so far on these accounts. You can see them down there. Don't look at the bottom two. They're just sim accounts. These are the real accounts. Price pushing up. Let's see if we close that fair value gap. I don't. I hope you don't mind me humming to. I got music in the background. I don't think you guys can hear it. Let me know if it's annoying. Why do I trade 1 minute? I don't know. Just got used to trading 1 minute. I like the pace of the 1 minute chart. I find the other one's too slow. Sometimes I go between the 1 minute, 2 minute, but I do use the other time frames to trade. I trade the 1 minute chart, but I've got the hourly chart, the 15-minute chart, the 5 minute chart. I've got the 15-second chart, the 30-second chart. So there's a whole bunch of different charts that I've got open before I put a trade on. Mhm. Coming back down to the entry. Just hovering around here now, not doing much. Just having a quick look at gold. Gold's not doing much either. No, I do swap between NQ and gold. I like gold as well. Um, yeah, mostly gold though. But every now and again, I'll throw a trade on gold. Mostly NQ, I should say. But I do trade gold as well. I love gold. You should know that line. Fuck you mean? Fuck you. And gold member. Let's see if it breaks. It might break these highs now. Might break this lot. If it breaks this, it will definitely hit that target. That's a that's a con guarantee. That's a Tradeaholic guarantee. SNR. What's that? What's SNR? I don't even know. I'm not too familiar with the Malaysian market. Malaysian senior market. I'll look it up. Is that a strategy? Oh, okay. I was just I just Google it and yeah, it's coming up with day trading strategy. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. We use yeah, I'll draw out support and resistance levels. Haven't broken these highs yet. Got close. See if it breaks. Here we go. Here's the push. Push! You're a girl trader. You can just say you're a female. That's nothing wrong with that. That's good. We need more females in the industry. There's a few. Um, there's a few out there now. Oh, Popped into the fair value gap, took out those highs. Back to the 20 mark. Getting a bit radical. Please tell me to copy my trade. Okay. um, I hope you yell at it like I did. If you're gonna do it properly, Kane. No guts, no glory. You put a bit on it. Oh, it'll get there. You put a bit on it. Mm, this man is crazy. Kane, you crazy man. Keep it on. Go for that 29 target. What's the first thing you're gonna buy? I mean, I don't know how much you're gonna win. High heels. um, why not? Why not? Back to our entry. Oh, being a bit radical now. The market's playing funny buggers. I just want to cover this low here. To the moon, says Kane. See, cross your fingers, Kane. Toes, everything. This is Rob's fault, actually, this trade. I would have been out a long time ago. Not really moving much. You get no glory, mate. You didn't tell me which way to put the trade on. You just said yellow it. I could have shorted that. half the job, just to fire me up to yellow trade, I guess. I guess. Anyway. Just come on, get up there, put me out of my misery. Not about misery. Two 2000. No, I ain't budging. That's the target. If it dies, it dies. We push. If we get past 28, we're getting there. Well, I guess it's only 1 point after that. Oh, God. A bit is a lot wild, not a bit. He's a wild man. He's a crazy man. Oh, dumping. No on that. I'm going to cover that. Come on. Yes. Wait till you see me on stream. You'll see the real side of Rob. Did we miss our target, Rob? Are we going to get up there? Everyone's worried now. What do we see on bookmap? Still some big orders at 22. How do you pick target? It's all different. Depends what I'm trading. I've just gone for the top of this, what we call the fair value gap, which is here, just a couple of points under it, or 1 point under it. Most people will go for the top here. You know, it just depends what I'm trading. I was trading this fair value gap for it to close. This is what we call a fair value. I don't know if you're aware of what a fair value gap is. Yeah, that's ICT. I thought you look into ICT. He'll talk about fair value gaps. What you mean? It's pretty much a gap between three candles. We'll wait for this trade to finish and I'll show you on trading view. If this trade ever finishes. If you're watching, but see these three candles here? See these three candles? See how the bottom of that wick and the top of that wick haven't overlapped, haven't closed what they call a gap. There's a gap between that and that. Excuse me. And then there's another gap between that and that. Even though this sort of got into it. So there's a big, what we call a fair value gap. The single prints, pretty much. That's another thing you need to. There's a bit to learn there. Is it good or bad? It's neither. It's just it happens where there's a gap in the market, and you get reactions from that gap. You'll either touch the gap and bounce off it, like it has here. You can see that or not. Or most likely it will close, what we call close that gap, or complete that gap. Just depends. Everything in context. 26. We're 3 points away from our take profit. This trade I was using as a target that it would close the fair value gap. It looked like trade was moving up. We were getting momentum sort of shifting up after this low here. Higher highs, higher lows. I just use that as a target for my. Oh, just missed the target there. We're only a couple of points away from the target. But you'll see it will close this gap. The gap is at 70.75. Go Kane. There we go. $2,688, Kane. You can buy a new game. You certainly can. Now see how that's a big candle, yeah? Actually, I'll jump over to trading view. Anyway, I'm just making a round. That was a sim account. Okay. If you're watching Fukuyu, there's 30 seconds left on this candle, yeah? So what should be happening is this candle should be coming back down to close what they call this gap between, well, I'll do it. Doing that. So see how I actually use an indicator. See there's a light grey box there. You can't see that or not. How do I? How do you see that grey box or not? So that was the fair value gap. Now it's coming back down to close it, I guess. I'll change colour. See it. Why didn't that change? I don't know what happened there. So we're coming back down to close this gap. That's pretty much what a fair value gap is. See how candle come down, almost close the gap. Next one did. In the perfect world, you would have candle, candle, laughing. I'm still laughing at things. The perfect world, this is what should be happening. It's up, down, constantly what's called mitigating itself. Today, I must go for now. I'll try go back tomorrow. What's your name? Well, my name's Con. I usually trade with Rob. There's two of us. Channel's Tradeaholiks. Subscribe. Give us a like on the channel. Yeah, by all means, we trade the London and the New York session every day, and we stream it live. Anyway, thank you for stopping by. Much appreciated. For those that are still watching, no worries. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for checking us out. Actually, I have pretty many. That's the fair value gap because this candle didn't close that gap when it was created. Oh, yeah, just making around it. Oh, price pushing up. Pushing up here. Pushing up, hitting that new target on the orb. Look at this, from no movement for the first 2 hours, London finally woke up. Thanks, Kane. I love that you loved it. What new game are you going to buy? New video game? PC game? On what platform? Gold is not moving as much as in Chew right now. In Chew, big pump up here. Doom Eternal. I love it. I wouldn't mind a little retrace here. Get going along. Looking at the 15-minute chart. Okay. 73. Oh, we just did a poke through there. Wow, big push up now. Always in along here. Hot channel. Further up into the 50s. Strong peak. We're still going up. We're still going up. My mind says to put a long on here, but my emotional heart says no. Who wins? The heart always wins, people. We're not robots. We are not robots. The target at 70, 71. I've got a gap at 73, so we're not too far away from possibly retracing about 10 points above us. Possible. You don't know. More money, man. Oh, I got to too early. Yeah, what do you want me to do? What, $2,500 wasn't enough? Or do you want me to make 20 grand? Um, I might call it here. There's a couple of things I got to do. Um, yeah, there's a couple of things I need to do. The stream, yeah, probably should let her run out. Anyway, there's a few things I got to do. We'll be back on for the New York Open. We'll be on at half hour before the Open, so 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, which is 11 p.m. down here in Melbourne. If you can catch us then, please do so. Please leave a like on this video. Use our code TAH if you're interested in trading prop firms. Until then, thanks for watching. Bye bye for now.